Hey, it's me, Jack Heck here, and today I'm here to talk about something very interesting found in Dragon Ball The Breakers, or Ball Breakers, whatever it's called, namely, Super Saiyan 4 hairs. Now, okay, let's not beat around the bush. I found, well, actually, I'll give credit where credit is due. I don't know, I don't remember his exact name, but DK, a bunch of numbers. I'm sorry, I literally don't remember your name. It's like a bunch of numbers, and on Discord, your name is even weirder. But DK, and then there's Master Chief and the Citadel. But yeah, me, Master Chief, and DK have found these Super Saiyan 4 looking hairs in the game. Now, I believe I found the most of them. So, for example, I found one this kind of weird looking one which looks like Super Saiyan 4 Trunks from Dragon Ball Super. And I've also found multiple versions of nearly the same hair. So I'm just going to put it out right now. I have no idea what the hell is going on with this game. I haven't found any. I've tried really hard to look through all the files. Right? I haven't found any Super Saiyan 4 busts or Super Saiyan 4 related textures. And matter of fact, I haven't even found like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta or Goku, which you'd think there would be. But I genuinely don't know what's going on, but I and Chief and DK have found these. So, yeah, and the more I have been, if you go to my Discord server, you can see me post about these in real time, right? There's this little thread I made. So anyway, let's go over them. Super Saiyan. Oh, by the way, if you're a modder, I've also been uploading these to a Google Drive folder. So if you want to use them for your mods, you're free to do that. Or you can go to my Discord server. Either way. So let's go over these. So the first one of these is Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. Or, again, we don't know what the context for these are, but these look like roster characters, right? The Trunks looking hair has convinced me these are roster characters in some form or fashion. So let's go over to the Google Drive folder. Right? So yeah, so there's a hair that looks like Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. There's a hair that looks like Super Saiyan 4 Broly, which I originally thought was Trunks. There's two hairs which look like Super Saiyan 4 Kefla. There's this hair which may not even be Super Saiyan 4. It kind of looks like one of those fan characters from Dragon Ball AF. I don't keep up with them really. And then there's this kind of there's this kind of hair which definitely looks like Super Saiyan 4, but I can't put my finger on which character this is. And then, of course, the Super Saiyan 4 Trunks, right? So this is actually pretty insane. Out of all the games, Dragon Ball Breakers, a game where they sparingly use a couple of villains and, you're playing as these weak human characters. Apparently there's Super Saiyan 4 stuff in here. I think these are CAC related. As a matter of fact, I should have probably done more work in just looking into the file. But I'm 90% sure it's CAC related in some form or fashion. Somebody actually told me, if I remember to find it, or if I'm able to find it, I'll put it in this video. But somebody actually came up with a theory, because unfortunately, I did not get an opportunity to really play the game. But somebody came up with this theory that, hey, in this game, you can choose a character and a form with them. So if you're able to choose it, so there's this thing called transfers, which basically transforms your CAC into Goku, Frieza, Vegeta, etc., right? And there's also a form, there's a form section. Of course, it's beta, so they're all default. So what I'm guessing is, hey, you're gonna have Gohan, Trunks, Goku, Vegito maybe, Broly, Kefla even, and then you're gonna be able to choose a Super Saiyan 4 form. So I think that's the best theory. Again, we don't know anything. For all we know, this could be accessories. These could be just fun accessories. But when I was looking in the game files today, I found an ISK, which is basically the skeleton. a skeleton that directly did mention Super Saiyan 4. Again, if I remember, I'll put it up on the screen. So, yeah, that type of stuff is usually not mentioned without it being related to something. But, yeah, I think that works. And I think what explains me finding two of nearly the same hair is that, hey, the hair may vary depending on what your current Cax hairstyle is. I don't know. Like if you see the picture here, which should be up on screen, you can see there's bang. There's the only difference between these two are like extra bang from the side, which make it look much better. So I don't know. For some reason, people have been saying, "Oh, it's Super Saiyan 3 to Super Saiyan 4." I don't see it being Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3 is way longer than that. But I don't know. They could be right. So yeah, there's also a bunch of other stuff I found. For example, like transfers for Piccolo. The Super Boo stuff is really interesting, but you can make a skinny Super Boo mod, and it also shows that Dimps for Xenoverse 1, 2 could have easily made a skinny Super Boo race. I don't know why they didn't do that. Like, who on earth wants to play Fat Boo? Let's be real. Well, Fat Boo over Super Boo type character, but yeah, there's some cool stuff in the Breakers files. Again, uploaded. Again, in my Discord server, there's a thread where you can see all this stuff uploaded in real time as I find them. And then if you're a modder, you can go, there's a Google Drive folder where I just upload all this nonsense. So, yeah, Dragon Ball Breakers, I'll be honest, I didn't get a chance to play it. Actually, I'll put some footage in this video of me almost getting a match. Almost. But, yeah, Dragon Ball Breakers, even if it's a bad game, which I don't know if it's a bad game, I haven't got a chance to play it. But regardless of the quality of the game, I hope this game succeeds. I hope if you like this game, I hope you buy the Super Duper Triple Deluxe Edition just so I get mod assets, right? But also, one more thing. The reason there isn't that many people kind of data mining the game or looking into the game's files and it's kind of been slow is because there's an entirely new format to the game. I mean, not entirely new. There's still CPKs. But, okay, in Xenoverse 2, there are these files there's this file called the CPK which contains all the models, textures, etc. For Breakers, even though it uses the Xenoverse 2 engine, very obviously, we opened it and it's just a bunch of random numbers and letters and there's no specific file format. Luckily, it wasn't really encrypted that well, so you could just open it up in a hex editor, see, oh, okay, it says EMD, and change the file format manually, but still, right? That means it makes it much harder to find a texture associated with a model. So, I mean, there's also no, like, folder organization. Like, if this, we could probably know what on earth the Super Saiyan 4 hairs are for if we knew what folder they were in, right? That would probably give us a lot more information, right? And also know the texture associated with them and whatnot. But, yeah. I figured it out. I've been posting constantly on multiple Discord servers and in that Google Drive folder about my discoveries. Other people, again, like DK and the first, again, I want to give credit where credit is due. The first one to kind of let me onto this, like, oh wow, there's something here, is Master Chief in the Citadel. He found this Super Saiyan 4 Vegito hair. And then I poked in the files and found a bunch more, so credit where credit is due. But, yeah, for all we know, these could be accessories, but like I mentioned earlier, we found in I found in an East Super Saiyan 4 was directly mentioned, SS4. So, yeah, maybe Xenoverse 3 will have, I mean, the fact that they even made okay, let's be real here, no matter what it's used for, these are Super Saiyan, there's at least Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, Super Saiyan 4 Trunks. You could use these to make a Xenoverse mod without much issues, so it just works.